the truth, I think we're living in the most dangerous times since we got attacked.
America has seen its fair share of political storms, but the years under Donald Trump felt like something different. It wasn't just the usual political debates, it was chaos, outrage, and a country that seemed more divided than ever. From fiery speeches to dramatic policy shifts, Trump's presidency shook up everything. Some saw him as a leader who wasn't afraid to speak his mind, while others believed he was tearing the country apart. And when things get messy, people speak up, especially those with influence. Enter two Hollywood legends, Morgan Freeman and Robert De Niro. These aren't just any actors, they're cultural icons, voices that people listen to. For decades, they've played roles that reflect America's struggles, its triumphs, and its darkest moments. But this time, they weren't acting. They were angry, and they had something to say. Freeman believes America is in one of its most dangerous times. De Niro? He's called Trump a gangster running the country like a mob boss. These aren't just passing comments. They're loud warnings from two men who have watched history unfold and don't like what they see. And they're not alone.
We're in a very bad situation. I remember you and I about 5-6 years ago talking. I'm down at the Spring Studios, something about, I said, what just happened just happened. No, it didn't. It didn't happen. It's all about truth. And what we have here is a denial of truth all over the place. And even the speech that he made after is insane. It's just insane, and I'm very, very concerned about it. I think we all are. It's insane. So that's why I felt I had to do something, say something about it, to go on record.
Morgan Freeman isn't the kind of person who jumps into political debates for attention. When he speaks, people listen, because his voice carries weight, wisdom, and a no-nonsense attitude. And what he's been saying about America lately, it's a serious wake-up call.
Terrible situation. We're in a terrible situation. And this guy just keeps going on and on and on. The day after he was elected, I said, well, give him a chance. You never know, you'll see. But he's worse than I ever could have imagined.
A lot of criticism of you. Okay, well, this is chaos.
Attitude. And what he's been saying about America lately, it's a serious wake-up call. Freeman believes the U.S. is in one of the most dangerous times in its history, not because of foreign enemies or economic struggles, though those exist too, but because of what's happening inside the country. Division, misinformation, and a leader who he says was never fit to hold office. Experts have warned that democracy itself was at risk under Trump, with attacks on the media, a disregard for facts, and an obsession with power that made the country feel less like the land of the free and more like a ticking time bomb.
I don't think so. Why? You would guess that there's a big group of people in this country who believe that he cares about them.
I am totally dumbfounded, baffled by that. I can't understand it. And it's a thing that we've seen over decades and decades. And he is a malignant narcissist. He's a socio-psychopath. He's created some new language as far as describing somebody in his mental condition. It's so frightening and scary, and he's dangerous. We got to get rid of him.